How my ace feels after conjuring the most unwipeable shut imaginable 3 minutes before I have to leave the house. How I sleep at night after pirating music and TV series instead of paying for Spotify and Netflix. Me reading all the messages I sent when I was in love. Chemistry. Chemistry if scientists admitted their rules were wrong instead of calling it exception. Teacher. The next one who laughs goes to detention. How bro is looking at me. People ready for 2025. Virus outbreak in China. Some political shuts going with USA and Canada. I don't really know. I'm so confused. Massive winter storm in southeast US. The city of Los Angeles. California. The rest of the United States. How people who don't get bitten by mosquitoes look at everyone else. I can't believe people actually listen to K-pop. 10-year-old me when Peak came on. When your friends wonder why you're getting higher grades, you failed the first time. I've taken this class before. We are becoming dumber. Complexity of our problems is growing faster than our intelligence. When someone disrespects you, but you don't know how to disrespect someone back without taking it too far. Wife leaves to get lip filler. Comes home and face looks the same. Shout out to companies that prioritize quality and cost without damaging customer experience. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. January 2020. No school for 2 weeks. January 2025. You look great for your age. Me wanting to watch IT last night. HBO Max being very ducking expensive. Just 2 more walks to flatten the depression. TikTok is getting banned. All the cringe content creators are migrating to YouTube. Therapy. Making fun of powerful people online. AI art that manages to not look completely generic. Artist tags in prompt. Expectation. Reality. I downloaded Pan 4 when it wouldn't be available. They called me a madman. When you get up 5 minutes before your alarm goes off, just wake up. 5 more minutes of sleep. When you delete all meter apps and have to stalk your crush like your ancestors. The guy I copied off of during the exam, me, somehow scored higher. 2025 will be a good year. When you realize that 2020 started with bushfires and a virus outbreak in China. Weeb, watch it or I'll eat your pancreas. Me, why do you wanna do that? The title of the show. I want to eat your pancreas. Me after judging kids for the brain rot they watch, only to remember the dumb shit I watched as a kid, and it being just as dumb. Oh my god. What the homeless jaywalker sees before Batman delivers justice by breaking his kneecaps and arms. Michael Jackson Wolverine can't hurt you. Michael Jackson Wolverine. Hee hee bub. Math teacher. Duck you. Physics teacher. Duck you. School janitor. You're cool. PE teacher. And duck you. I'm out. People will never forgive you for your mistakes, but this will always do. Control plus C. You delete comments to avoid negative karma. I delete comments, so I have to listen to incorrect people. We are not the same. 12-year-old me doing that thing, where you stare at something hard enough, the item looks like it duplicates. Pessimistic nihilism. Let's see who this really is. Wounded idealism. Me when I talk to someone that clearly doesn't own an air fryer. Pathetic. Insurance companies while millions are suffering because their insurance coverage was rejected. Me when I found out it's another NFT bullshit. When you and the coworker you hate realize you hate the boss more. My boss after putting me in a team with the person I hate the most. Now Kith. My image in mirror. My image in a picture. Me calculating what grade I need to pass an exam instead of actually studying for it. Average 1990s South Park fan. Average 2020s South Park fan. Thank you for inviting us too, Mr. Dursley. You're welcome, my boy. Harry's friends will always have a place at my table and you can call me Uncle V. The company is deciding to go in another direction. Great, where are we going? He's probably thinking about other women. Is Reddit only filled with rich peoples? Or is it only used by rich peoples? Hey, it took us hours to figure out you wrote top secret, do not enter without clearance on all the toilet doors. Making grammatical errors and spelling mistakes because it's easy to be lazy with sentences, especially online. Ensuring your grammar and spelling is the best it can be so you don't let Levar down. A uterus can be considered a nest because it has eggs in it until we meet again. My mom, why don't you wanna use the toilet in school? The toilet in school. Go ahead. Pee. We have rules in this house. Rules are for dogs. My wisdom tooth when I'm trying to sleep. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Time lapse of your favorite interest or hobby as it slowly becomes so commodified it's unaffordable to you. Two friends discussing drama you're not part of. Friend who really wants to know the tea. Me who just came for the food. Life coaches. Follow your dreams. You may find treasure. Life. Back in my day, expertsexchange.com was still expertsexchange.com, and we liked it that way. When you try to smell the air to prove you didn't dart. Me getting back into dinosaurs years later, only to find out all I knew is now deemed scientifically inaccurate. Me hearing the ringtone I used to wake up with but no one is playing it. Wi-Fi drops down by 1 bar. YouTube video quality. Announcer switch to or draw 25. Nintendo. r/Pix members trying not to master bet on random Ellen or Trump picks every day. Challenge impossible. When you look at your server carrying food and it's actually your food. I have never ever been happier. Me around people who want to talk about my special interest. 2025 starting like Lockham's razor. The quicker you need to get inside, the longer it takes to find your key and open the door. Reddit feels bad for middle-class families whose houses, public, schools, and elder care facilities burned down around Altadena, California. Reddit laughs because the international media is focused on the rich people's houses in Malibu that burned down too. When the homeless guy I'm staring at makes eye contact with me. Doctor, what do you normally eat? Me. Invigorating body wash. Shampoo. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Deconstructed club music. It's the music of the future. The cake is not angry, just disappointed. The Dark Sultan rises. What are you doing? Do me a favor, say preposterous again. CEOs. Rich people's homes in Malibu. Microsoft Word spell checking my story with characters speaking multiple languages. When Marbro asked why his laptop or computer is getting slower and I quickly noticed his hard drive is almost full, all coming from a single nameless folder. Goddamn. 2025 is going to be my year. China faces new virus outbreak. Boys heading out saying tonight's gonna be epic. Boys at 2 AM. Ubisoft. Delay. Assassin's Creed. Shadows. Oh shut. Receive kindness from a girl. Immediately fall in love. Ruin my life for her. Get heartbroken. Paul Newman. Paul Old Man. Paul Deadman. When you pleasure a masochist, it's giving them a pain job. Your wife. The OnlyFans girl who finally talks to you after you spent a fortune on her. Things may get worse, but at least life's interesting like that. Reply to hater comments. Let them gaslight themselves. Wanna see me do it again? Wingspan. Wanna see me do it again? Wimspan. Wanna see me do it again? Finspan. My PC was built with the finest RTX Nvidia card, given an AI with autism, so you know it's good. Oh, there's no water. Steve, there's no water. There's no water at all up here. Well, if half of the effort that is going into making PPTS was channeled into real work. After a certain toilet is added, I believe everything is possible. Someone say something into the mic. My brain and vocal abilities. Item a head out. You say Native Americans out of respect. I say Native Americans for clarity. We are not the same. The joke. You. Thomas realizes he signed divorce proceedings, not a deed. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Eviction notice. You're funny. You remind me of my uncle. When that prof who doesn't teach suddenly announces a pop quiz. How it feels to listen to Netspend over 18. When you say hi to your ex in public. 2025. 2026. America. Purrs softly. Peeps in a box. Smells clean. Cries loudly. Peeps in pants. Smells stinky. Be me. Surgeon. 35-hour operation. Do it perfectly with no mistakes. Everyone thanks God. Today's video is sponsored by anything except Honey or NordVPN. Slex ad Bixby like. Just one more Slex please. I don't know how Slex works. You can't make a meme out of used batteries and expect people to get it. Me. I think my roommate might have discovered the greatest invention I've seen in years. They offered you $80 hour to clean the cemetery alone 10 PM to 5 AM. You're taking the job. Me. Hey there, demons. It's me. Yeah boy. Did you build your own ancient civilizations? Yes. Aliens helped you. Free 1-bedroom apartment. Just keep doing dumb shit. What's wrong? I get bullied at work, but you work from home. Vegans. Lesbians. Using imitation meat to fill a void. My cat. I lost my toy under the couch. Me. Save and exit game. Save game. Save and exit game. Bed doesn't ask questions. Bed doesn't judge you. Bed is just warm and soft. Bed is always there for you. Bed is nice. FDA sets limits for lead in many baby foods as California disclosure law takes effect. Wait, guys, I can explain. You have lead in baby food. You have food. You all got babies? I'm at a place in my life where errands are starting to count as going out. When you wash the dishes and leave the last big pot and say it's soaking. 2025. I'm not going to hurt you. Stay away from me. My parents do something that they know irritates me. Me gets irritated. My parents. In 2024. In 2014. Me, I'm not coming into work today. Boss, why not? Me, I'm in a good mood and I don't want to ruin it. Childish Gambino and Rake. My Uncle Ray and Aunt Lisa. Who the duck cares? When your dad hits you with his belt, but his pants slip down. My hands look like this. So hers can look like this. Teacher, why is your answer the same as your friend's? Me, the question is the same too. Waiter, oops, the cook put too much salt in these fries. I'll get you another one. YouTuber, I almost ate deadly French fries. Story time. My week-old shitpost went from 4 upvotes to -1. Look how they massacred my boy. Do you have any long-term goals? Just doubt. Everything reminds me of her. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Also her. A student is being bullied. A student has long hair. When I finish my food in 30 seconds and see you still have fries left. How I'm gonna describe COVID-19 pandemic to my kids knowing Damn well my ace was playing video games every day. State Farm execs. Watching the fires. Mum finding it immediately. Me looking for something. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica. Here I am. Sending this post to someone. It looks better when you share it. No. About to go fight my lying snake friend. I'll post the vid later. I got my ace beat. I'm not posting shut. January. Any other month. The memory of a cringy moment from 8 years ago. Me trying to sleep. Why do you always post memes? Because I don't have the body for OnlyFans. Next question please. Me getting ready to go. Be the highest person at the grocery store. You put the chicken in the freezer, didn't you? Yes. You put the chicken in the freezer, didn't you? No. When she's about to sit on your face and you see a poor nugget clinging onto one of her ace hairs. Me after telling a woman to call a plumber after she told me her water broke. No need to thank me. Construction companies in LA right now. Online validation and likes down here. My ad beat shine to social media. Me after announcing a social media break. Gonna sleep for 2 hours. Alarm clock. Me. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. 20 minutes later. Yeah, duck you earth. Well, duck you too. When your smartwatch says you're stressed, which only stresses you out even more. Dear Edge Lord Takeoff versus Chad Hopebringer Takeoff. What is Tinder? $33,400. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. New virus starts in China with possible pandemic in the future. People start making memes instead of being afraid. HMPV. Did you build your own ancient civilizations? Extreme right. Yes. Aliens helped me. Did you build your own ancient civilizations? Normal people. Yes. Yes. Did you build your own ancient civilizations? Extreme left. Stole it from them. Yes. Nintendo lawyers going to sue Mario Segale for having the name Mario. They literally named Mario after him. A supervillain's backstory can be an interesting part of their character, and can include, once a hero, the villain may have been a hero who was led down a dark path by circumstances or their own choices. Ellen. We got Goku reference fight before GTA 6. When a baby enters the restaurant and you know shit's about to go down. How Genie looks at me when I use my last wish to trap him in my balls instead of lamp, and rubbing my belly makes him come out. Companies after Pride Month. I don't want to play with you anymore. Me realizing my calculation is wrong and I'm cooked. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Me looking at my post. Calm. Me realizing 2011 mother duckers will be on pun after 3 years. Something's wrong. I can feel it. When your parents are happily married, but you notice that worldwide margarine consumption is rapidly increasing. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Is now Lex with a woman guy? Me. Damn, how your day going? Devin. It's going pretty good. How about you? Me. Terrible. Peeped myself while going for a nuke in Call of Duty. Didn't even get the nuke. At the end I smelled so bad. I started gagging and died ducking passed off. Me cause Kenna was hoping to drop an album at the end of the year, but it's 2025 and still no sign of an album anywhere. Don't translate Runaway into Japanese. Biggest mistake of my life. Me cause I've been trying to not say my partner's gender, yet I used pronouns in a post about them before we got together. Why is Musk getting richer and richer? We should cancel all SpaceX government contracts and regulate them to dealt with the FAA. Why we can't have nice things in space? When my mom calls my surname, something's wrong. I can feel it. I'm just a girl. What do you want to eat? I don't know anything. So we all grew up thinking these chocolates were crazy expensive. Once ate 4 from a gift box and my mom made it seem like we'd never recover financially. 8 AM before your 9 to 5. 7 AM on your day off. This bag is so tiny, what can it hold? Me, my patience for people. I once lived just a stone's throw away from a family who all died of mysterious head injuries. When you accidentally hurt your sibling and frantically apologize before your mom finds out. Back in my day, we didn't wear helmets. We'd just lie there unconscious until someone came to get us for dinner. Soon there will be people on the internet that won't understand this picture. Change is possible, even if it takes time. When I was younger, Asian men couldn't legally marry right women. Now look at me. I married a right dude. Love you, brother. He's probably thinking about other women. Him, and she's going to smell that in 3, 2, 1. Everyone, are you gonna continue to post stupid memes? Me, yeah boy. Yellowstone visitors cause traffic jam watching majestic bull elk pee on his own face. Stop dating broke boys. It's always the fridge protecting the snacks. He went home and told his wife, yeah, know what's a C. Bulk lives do matter. Colleges, we really need you to pay $24,000 tuition. That's the lowest we can go. Me, what if I can throw this ball far as duck? Colleges, LMRO, that's lit. Here's 100% off. Starks.